तो हो गया चाहिए इंसिडेंट चेक भी कर लो वन ऑफ स्पीकर क्यों वो बोली मत नहीं गया अरे बोली चल रहा है गेम क्या है
Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. McAllister. Nicely intercepted. Lewis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running now. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Doku, they're in full steam ahead down the left flank. McAllister. Gravenberg. And it's Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's on his way. Haaland! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rodri. Proves too strong. He is through here. Goes for a shot! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Dembele. Musiala. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Foden, and here's the chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Gravenberg. Kvaratskhelia. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Ruben Dias, gently done. Davis. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Doku, aim forwards. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's one-on-one, takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Bayern Munich have got it back, and they'll have another go. Ake getting this one clear. Foden. And it's played forward. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Looks across and plays. Big chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's run loose here. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele, and he's running through. Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Stones makes the interception. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Moved on forwards. Lewis. Over to the left. Ake cuts out the pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gravenberg concedes a free kick for that. Ruben Dias. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They did it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, easy pickings there. Upamecano, forwards and with intent.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lewis. And that could set him on his way.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Foden receives it in a wide position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Doku plays it short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lewis puts them all in. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. All played through for the wide man. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kvaratskhelia. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Bayern Munich really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That is definitely not his best. Dembele, backward it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich can justifiably find this a hard one to... So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, we have a very exciting... Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well read, nice interception. Cross in, look, there's the header! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Doku, and he's searching through. Doku! And he has kept it out somehow.
Doku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clipped into space. He has found a way through. It's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. McAllister. Musiala. He's having a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Foden plays it in. Doku. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Doku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Haaland to take it as usual. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now it's Kimmich, and he's managed to get free. Kimmich, oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the ball is out of play. Stones gets over and intercepts. Ronaldo. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
Haaland! McAllister. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Musiala, gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Lewis. Oh, can he get onto this? And And it's Dembele. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kvaratskhelia aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Haaland. Now it's Doku. That has been cut short. And here's Doku. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4. And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden, he's got away. And a chance! It's in!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's out for a goal kick. Haaland played out to the left flank. Kimmich forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely shaped ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Upamecano is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Gravenberg shifted upfield. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Lewis is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davis gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland, and he'll shoot here! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's one-on-one! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden given the lift of his goal. Upamecano, that's an imaginative pass. That is a great pick out. He's just the goalkeeper, takes a shot! Another save. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And he shoots! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Musiala!
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Haaland.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Climbs up big! Lewis, gently done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doku! Oh, it's come loose! Bernardo Silva with the foul. Very much into the last knockings. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Thinks about the shot. Lewis aimed forwards.
Bayern Munich really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able...
Decent chance! Guardiola forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. And that is that. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and And that's what they needed. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think the manager can take...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Now it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar! Just off target.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Fabian Ruiz gathers from the goal kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi, he has found the way through. Shot a goal! Purring through the gears. Chance!
It's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Di Maria. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely intercepted. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. And it's Mendes. Dybala. Now it's Di Maria. And he's managed to get free. Mendes shifted upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi. Pogba forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. No, he's overshot the green. Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Thuram aimed forwards. Hakimi gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Dybala proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's through here. David. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
This certainly looks up. Locatelli! Tacho gets it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! And it's Pogba. David! Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a good run down the left. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only... He's had a shot! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Oh, he's found him in space. Pogba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Di Maria, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, that chance for a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Time and again they are repelled. Pogba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Tacho cuts it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Dybala, delivery from Dybala. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Fabian Ruiz. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And it's Ruiz. Corner it is. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Locatelli. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player who wants on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tacho, gently done. Gabriel. There will be a throw-in. Gabriel looks to the other side. Crunching tackle. Yildiz has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Neves forwards and with intent. And that is out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Lobbed in behind. It's a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi, and it's lofted through here. And it's Neves. Now it's crossed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that is a great chance! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. Time added on 4 minutes. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar looking to run onto it. Saliba. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through here. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Musiala. Musiala ploughing. Musiala! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
impressive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clearly not happy with that. This is gone, that's a foul. Davis. McAllister. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Di Maria. It's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ambitious ball here. Decent chance! And another try! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Ronaldo duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball...
And he has been fouled there. Davis. That is a little undercooked. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. And the shot! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Yildiz. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Locatelli, the regular corner taker. Punched away. And it's Dybala. Goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Dybala. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
The pass is intercepted. Thuram. Pogba. That has been cut short. Saliba, oh, good spread. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. And that's been well... Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Thuram gathers from the goal kick. McAllister forwards and with intent. Gravenberg. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Locatelli wins the duel this time. Kvaratskhelia tries a shot. That's another chance. No mistake. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Di Gregorio, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy. And a chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Bayern Munich lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk shifted upfield. No, it's come to nothing. Di Maria. Upamecano, aim forwards. Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Paulo Dybala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Di Maria! No, not quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way. And they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Oh, played right into his path. They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Bayern Munich are having a ball here. Di Maria providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Yildiz. He's having a shot! Oh, smashing header! And he's hit it too high.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good running with the ball. Dembele chips it through. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out towards the flank. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Locatelli. Davis gently done. Driving on and making good progress. Thuram. And it's played forward. Dembele. Cross goes. A header! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk. McAllister. Christensen chance! Oh, almost a sixth! Now it's Di Maria. Thuram! Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Locatelli! Locatelli hits it! Kimmich moved on forwards. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
Oh, shooting chance! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great chance! And that is faded wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Locatelli. Davis, aim forwards. He has found the way through. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Pogba. Musiala. Otamendi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich pretty much in utopia, imposing them. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. Lewandowski! Excellent interception. Pedri. And he's searching through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Musiala, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Lewandowski goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. Davis chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister played up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played forward. Barcelona just Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Araujo. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely intercepted. McAllister wins the duel this time. He is through here. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well measured. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van Dijk gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kimmich forwards and within face to... There's the shot! Kvarat, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Ter Stegen, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Oh, it's Dembele. Goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gavi shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
And he welcomes it in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And he's heaved it away. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Just the keeper to beat. No foul, says the referee. Lewandowski. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now that's well seen too. We hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bayern Munich can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, played through for the wide man. Up he goes! In for the pieces! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kimmich. Dembele has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Araujo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yamal. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the left it goes. Back. Oh, shooting chance! And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's Musiala.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha, he's got away. It's run loose here. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Upamecano, aim forwards. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's a throw. Davis gets into some space. Dembele takes a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kimmich clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. And it's made its way to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McAllister. That looks a cracking ball. Lewandowski! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2. Great work on the overlap. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Dembele, Christian, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance, and he has been fouled there. Time added on 4 minutes. Nice physical challenge. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.